We are off to orientation, my peeps, and obviously my hair looks a lot different, don't it? Oh! So I went ahead, I took a 3. Typically, like, I do like a 5, on the top and like a bald on the side. Or like if I'm getting like a fade, I do like a mid fade or something like that. But obviously I just did this all myself, so I just took a 3 and then took all the red off the top, because he said the only thing with you, Paul, is that we can't have colored hair, because like if I let you do it, then I have to let Jimmy do it, I have to fucking let Logan do it, I have to like fucking let everybody do it, and they just can't have it. And I completely understand. It's a little bit unfortunate. I wish I could, color my hair and do things, because I had like so many ideas. But the thing is, like, I got every single color in the rainbow. And the last one that I needed to do was black. So I got black now. I just fucking look weird, bro. I don't like how I look, bro. Like, I don't I don't like it. I think I'm gonna get used to it or whatever, but it's this is just very, very different. I got me a nice breakfast hot dog. I went ahead, got me a nice breakfast hot dog. It's not really like a breakfast hot dog, but it's just like a normal hot dog that I got from Walmart that's nice and warm in my hands, but I'm eating it during breakfast time. Also, I got a button up, because obviously I'm not going to go into the office and do orientation like this. I got me a nice little button up. I don't know if you guys can see right there, but I got me a nice little button up. I'm going to go ahead and put my button up, and then I'm going to do orientation and tell you guys how it went. Boy is stressing right now, my guy. I'm looking at my license, and allegedly my license, the expiration date is up, and it looks like I swear on everything, I updated my license, but they can't process me right now until my license is done. And I think, the officer would have said something if my license was expired when I went through all of that. So now I got to go to a Chase Bank. I got to get a direct deposit form, and then I also have to go to the DMV and see what the hell's up with my license. So what had happened was, because obviously I live in the back of my truck, right? So it's just my new license got sent to my apartment, but it just came up missing, whatever. So I changed my mailing address, and I got a brand new license with a brand new picture on it, which is I've been needing to do. Headed over to my P.O. Box number, and got the direct deposit. I gave it to him, and then I also got the proof that my driver's license is valid, and I gave that to the new company. And then right now I realize I still have some security jackets and shirts from the old company, so I'm gonna head back to the old company that I got let go from, and I'm gonna give them back all of their stuff. Little unfortunate news. I got fired again. Actually, no. The unfortunate news was I didn't get fired again. I still got my freaking brand new job. So many hoops that I have to jump through, and all these things that I have to do online, of all these courses of teaching me, how to be a security guard, how to do it correctly on a legal standpoint and everything like that. And it's just I was inside of the gym, and then I got the email of oh, you need to finish these things. I was like, fuck, man. So I'm literally on the treadmill, doing all these courses. It's oh my God, it's a freaking whole ass full college course, bro. It's just so many things that I got to check all these boxes and do the things because it's actual work. It's knowing what you can and can't do as a security guard, and I'm only halfway through it. I had to stop halfway because I needed to finish up. I was all right, we're going to go ahead and do the sauna one more time. I did the sauna again, and then took a shower, and then put on clean clothes, and then I need to be off the road. before it's dark out, and the sun's going down. the sun's going down, and my freaking solar panel didn't freaking charge when I was inside of the gym, and it's like only at like 22% right now. So I'm headed all the way out over there to freaking charge up, because I'm only at 22%. I'm like, what the hell is going on? But then I got a very, very good phone call from a dealership, and like, I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. I don't know if this is gonna work, because I start at 6 o'clock tomorrow, 6 a.m. tomorrow. I'm going to go into the office, or not the office, on site. I'm going to be on site and starting to get like taught how to do the job at that specific site. And then after work, I talked to the GM at the place that I bought this truck from, and he moved dealerships, and they're gonna see if they can like basically restart the loan, restart a new loan, which is like whatever, but essentially get rid of this truck and then get a new truck. So hopefully that can work. Hopefully we can, stitch everything up and make this work for the future. So we got the truck's all the way filled up. And if we were to walk over to the rear side, look at that, man. The camper shell hasn't been emptied in a long ass freaking time, bro. And you see how they, with the car accident, there was a big desk right here. There was like I built a thing, and you can kind of like see all the glue on it. But I had the jackery right there, and it smashed out that window, and then also this window is broken. That window is broken right there, which is super unfortunate. Of course, like, I'm trying to kind of keep it cool. I'm trying to realize how real this is, like, because I mean, it's like the pain of this whole thing, of just like so much loss in my life, of just, like losing my entire family, just burning those bridges, because like, I kind of tweaked out on medication that was prescribed to me from a doctor because I was in a car accident. I was in a car accident because this stupid couple, they were like looking for a place to get married, and they just decided to stop right in the middle of the road. And like, it was like a hill, so I couldn't see, like, my vision was just like at this hill. It was just like a hill, so like as soon as I go up the hill and down the hill, boom, there's a car parked right in the middle of the road. And of course, I'm put at fault for that one too, which is just like, with that situation, I don't believe that like that was my fault of them parking in the middle of the road. It's not like they were slow. It's like, it's just like so unfortunate. But I mean, that was years ago. Everything's resolved with it. My freaking insurance went up from there, which is like, whatever. It's like, I guess on a legal standpoint, that was my fault, but it was not my fault. I didn't decide to park in the middle of the freaking road. But it's like, from there, I went to the freaking hospital, and then they, like, I don't understand how they can prescribe me SARs for a car accident. How they prescribed to me psych medication for a car accident. I mean, like, it's just like I was like in pain at the time, and I expressed that to them, and rather than give me any sort of pain medication, they decide to fucking prescribe me Depakote. It's like, Kanye West was on that shit. And like from there, it's just like everything just got worse and worse and worse of me deciding to, I'm going to go to fucking Logan Paul's front gate. I'm going to drive from Valley Center, California to Logan Paul's front gate, yell, scream, and cry, and then just hang around with this freaking security guard of telling me, oh, this is not how you're supposed to do it, which of course I understand that now, but I was completely deep in medication at that time, and it's just like I couldn't understand at that time. But like, you know, being arrested there, and then it's just like, you know, my family just kind of completely like not being family and not like being there for me. And it's just like, you know, whatever. It's like, go on with your life, I'm gonna go on with my life. And it's just really, really fucked up that my mom and dad wasn't, you know, not being a mother, not being a father, and not being able to, you know, help me through, like, you know, just like being a young man fucking up and like, you know, trying to navigate life, and them just kind of not taking that responsibility for their child and trying to teach me, trying to let me, it's like they didn't do any of that shit, and it's just like, you know, just letting everything go to shit. And it's just like, you know, like now things are even worse. But it's just like I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna remain strong, and I'm gonna figure this shit out.